BobertPickles, and welcome to episode 4 on the 28-day SkyBlock challenge, or as I like to call it, SkyBlock Power of the Elements. So yeah, as you can see, my favourite element is becoming water. We built this farm here so that we can grab the ice. I need to get 27,000 blocks of this ice just so that I can make 4 stacks of packed ice and 5 stacks of blue ice. And as you can see back there in the distance, just behind my head, just there is another farm. So I've been helping Lilith get some coral. So that's a tropical fish farm, and here is a clip of us building it. So I hope you enjoyed that second time-lapse of the episode in such a short space of time as well. It's not going to be an episode of time-lapses though, don't worry. We are going to be doing some work on camera. But it's not going to be here. We do have a project for today's session. And that is over here, just through this portal, I think. So from what I've been told, I think this is going to take us where we need to go. I've only come over here now just to check it out with you guys, and then I'm going to grab the resources that we need and we'll pop back and do the work. So let's go through and find out what it is, or if it is the right place where I need to be. And we're through, and yes, there we are, guys. This is where we're heading. We are going to the Ocean Monument because we need Prismarine. Oh boy, I think I might need some invisibility potion though. So yeah, the Elder Gardens have been dispatched with already, so which is a good thing. We are going to have to try and work out where we're going to go from. It's going to be another ENX04 style build, so obviously because we're adapting his farms for SkyBlock, which work quite well actually. They do really well for SkyBlock maps because obviously there's no other mobs being rendered in anywhere else, so we can adapt them really easily and get loads of goodies from them. So, I think I have got everything ready for the build to happen. I have built a tower in the sky. Somebody's built a Wither Skull farm over there. So, that's all new. And you may have noticed something in my inventory. We've got rockets. Because we've got Elytra. Yes, the dragon has been killed. You will see all the bits and pieces about that. I missed the dragon fight, but you will see everything to do with the end raiding and the dragon bits in the next episode or in a later episode. So that is all going to be done for that. Okay, so that's happened in between these two clips. Just thought I'll catch you up. But we are going to head up here and we're going to start the build. And bliss that I built that scaffold all the way up to the top here with a ladder for us to land on. To climb up, sorry, and now I can fly up there. It's so much better. Oh, bliss. I needed this just to do this build. Right, so anyway, we're up here. I have built a portal up at this level. This is at Y51, I think, so this is going to be part of the farm that we're doing. I buttoned all this off and slabbed it off so that nothing could spawn up here because I was getting piglins and stuff spawning, and I didn't want a ghast to spawn. So I am going to quickly take this out, and then we're going to crack on with doing the build. So that's all been done. We've cleared all that out. So we've now got a 4x4 on each side of this portal. So that's what the platform is down here. We've got all our building materials in here. We've got some more nether bricks here. So I'm going to grab those, add those to that. I'm going to grab all of these bits here, and we're going to have a go at building this. So I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to get these here. What we want to do is in here, we are going to be putting a door. This is service hatch, just in case anything needs to be fixed or somehow we need to get through this portal for some reason. Normally this wouldn't be in here, but we're putting it in for our build here. So we're going to build 3 up and all the way around, which is why I need the extra blocks. We're going to go all the way around here. And we're going to do the same on the other side. So that's all been done now. What we want to do is grab our scaffolding, and we're going to put 2 there, 3 there, 3 there, 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. This is to catch the Guardians. Put 2 there, 3 there, 3 there, and 3 there. And we're building this portal first because I think it's just a better order to do it all in. We're now going to grab our fence gates. We've only got 2. We need 4. Unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. I just forgot on everything. Phew. We're back. Right. So, fence gates. Yeah, I think I've got everything. I haven't. So they're going to go there. And then the other 2 are going to go here. And then we then need to block off. This is going to have to come off as well. Block those off. Right. We'll now use the polished stuff here. That's going to go like that. And there. And then we need to have 2 there. There. 2. That's all of that there. So we've got all this here. This is to hold the clock. This is to help power the fence gates underneath. We can have a redstone contraption here, which is what we're going to build next. So what we need to do is we need to place a sticky piston there, sticky piston there. Then we need our hopper facing in there. Have it facing in. Please don't fall off the side. Sweet. And one facing in there. This is just an etho hopper clock. So compare it to that side. Compare it to that side. We will then have that going into a block there and a block there, and we will put some redstone dust. Oh, I need a redstone block. And go there. I can take the crafting table back, and now 38 of these. Right, so 38 of these are going to go into the hopper, and that's the clock to get the timing right. So that's going to tick backwards and forwards. We are then going to have our redstone on here and here, so that will power the fence gates underneath. We're going to go across here and here, so that will now power the fence gates to open and close. So the Guardians will end up coming through this portal. They'll bounce around inside because the fence gates will be locked and they won't be able to get through. Then the fence gates will open, allowing them time enough to cool down, because once a mob goes through a portal, it needs a cooldown time to be able to then re-enter a portal again after. So this is what this does. It kind of holds them in a chamber and then allows them to come back through. So that's now working. All I need to do is just slab all this off so that that's okay. And then I will meet you over at the Guardian Farm. So we're over here. The first thing I am going to have to do before they look at me is I'm going to take all my gear off. I'll do that now, actually. We want Aqua Affinity. So I'm going to need to keep that on. We can keep 1 item. From what I can remember, you can keep 1 item of armor on. And they won't be able to see you when you're taking an invisibility potion. So we need to take a potion of invisibility and potion of water breathing. I've got 8 minutes basically to get down there, mine all of this out, so with this top bit here is going to be flat. Okay, so that's all cleared out. I've got 1 minute 20 of water breathing. I've put a block here because this is going to signify where our soul sand is going to start. And what we want to do is we want to come up here. I'm going to look straight up. I'm going to put a lily pad up there, and that should be... Come on. There we go. So that's up there. So that should be right where above this block here. Do that right. Yep, that's cool. I'm going to do this really quickly. We're going to now grab a extra block here, and we're going to place a block underneath it, which is going to break the lily pad. So that's our kind of temporary block there. I have got 40 seconds of water breathing. What we want to do now is we want to grab our obsidian, and we are going to build a portal along here, and this bit here is going to be 14 blocks wide. I'm actually going to go back and get some more. Okay, the idea is that portal that I'm building there is going to be 3 high like a normal portal, but it's going to be the internal dimensions of it is going to be 14 by 3, so the portal is going to be 16 by 4 in shape. Okay, so 16 long, 4 up, and then 16 across and 4 down. So I'm going to build that, and then there will be a gap of 7 blocks, and then I'll build another portal, and then there will be another gap of 7 blocks, and I'll build another portal. So there's going to be 3 portals in all going across this farm. I have got 5 minutes left of invisibility, so I'm going to quickly use that, and we're going to put down the scaffolding on the inside of this here. So I'm going to grab the scaffolding here. We've got our lily pad, and we've got some blocks there. So run and jump in here, and we're going to have to find the roughly the middle. Oh, jump in like this. So we're going to come across along here. Because this is 14 in the middle, we're going to come across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, and then we will place down the lily pad. And then we can place the block underneath the lily pad again, under there. Pick the lily pad up. Where'd it go? It's all the way down here. And come back up again. We might have to jump up and get another invisibility potion. Because then what we want to do is we want to come out. That's not how I want... Oh, yeah. I've got to go under here. Didn't really need the lily pad then, really, did we? There we go. And I'll break that block there. So that sits under the water like that. Then we want to come across another... How long have we got? 3 minutes. So 1, 2, 3. Look up. Go up. And we'll go across. Oh, no. Come on, there. I think it's there. Is that it? Oh, I was suffocating then. So we should have another 3 block gap there. 1, 2, 3. Yep, so that worked. What's the point of using the lily pad? Oh. 2, 3. And I'm going to do it this way because I think it's quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got that one. We got 2.5 minutes. 1, 2, 3. That gives us a 3 block gap in between each one. Now what we need to do is put our scaffolding on there. Whoop, no, come on, up. And we want to go out 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Probably 3. 1, 2, 3. That should reach there. Cool. So that all reaches all the sides there. Then we'll go 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That work? That does work. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then on this block here, we're going to place another one. We're going to come out 2, up 3, and then we're going to go across 2, across 2, across 2, like that. Okay. We've got 2 minutes. Cool. Come across 3. Where's that block? So that's the one there. 1, 2, 3. So it's there. 1, 2, 3, and then we go across 2 like that. See? And then this one here, we will come across 2, 2, 2, and then we'll put a block here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we come along here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then out here. 2 like that. 2. And then it should be 3 across along here. Just like so. That's that there. I've got 1 minute 21. I'm going to try and put this one in as well. So yeah, I didn't manage to get all of it in, but I've got that much in before the potion ran out. But that's not a problem. Right, we've got to build a tower. So we're going to come back out to the middle. So we went 1, 2. So this is our middle here. We're going to call. It's kind of just off center. We need to go up to 172. So that will give us 124 blocks from the bottom of, or the top, should I say, of that tower where we cleared out, which is where we're going to be putting our soul sand a bit later. So we're now at 172. We need to build a platform here. Oh, we're on there, right? And remember that this is the middle bit here. So we will then build up with these bricks next, because that's what we've got. Right, so we want to go up like that, and then what we're going to do is put a chest on here. This is where our hopper line is going to go through, and we need to carry that on. Break these. Here, here, here. And we're going to go here and here. So yeah, so our gardens are going to fall on here, and we're standing here. We'll be hitting them with our sword. We need to get sweeping edge and looting put on our sword, though. We now need to put a item sorter in here. So they're in. I've set that up. There should be 4 chests down, I think. So we've got in here as our kind of blockers. We've got the blackstone in there. This is just a normal kind of impulse SV filter, item filter. I do have a tutorial on my channel if you'd like to see how these are built, so you can go and check that out if you want to know how that's done. What we need to do though next is turn all these into double chests and quickly do those, and that's a double chest already. So we've got 3 chests left. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, so now all I need to do is build that up to 200, where we're going to build our next platform and the exit portal for our guardians. So I'm just going to build this up with glass, literally just going to come along doing this. You make a tube for our guardians to go down. So we're now up here. It's a bit of a mix of blackstone and the nether brick, but I don't know, it's going to function. That's all I want it to do, really. I put the glass tube up the front and then use these at the back just to kind of fill in the space. But we're now going to build our portal. So 2, 3, we'll put glass at the corner there so nothing can spawn. 1, 2, and oh, that was close. 1, 2, 3. Put some glass and we'll put that on there. So now all we need to do is extend the blackstone up. Put that along there like that. And do we have enough of these? Yes, we do. We don't need to put them there or there. Cool. The only thing I didn't do, though, is build myself a platform. Also, this screen will stop the phantoms from spawning while we're AFKing down the bottom. So that's all goody gumdrops there. Right, so we have gone out 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to make sure that is the middle there. Cool. So that's that. And then we will take that back, and I'm going to stand here. We're going to use glass. No one's going to see it, but things and nothing will spawn on the top. So once we light this portal, everything will flow through there. Have I got anything to light a portal with? So that will stay like that. Good job I've got my wings. This makes this job so much easier. That's there, that's there, that's there. So that's all protected. They're going to flow through there. Cool. Right, I think our next job is now to jump back down the bottom. We're going to finish off the scaffolding in the water there. Block up the backs of the portals on either side of that with some more glass, hopefully. If not, I'll find another material to fill it in with. And then, we don't need to put a roof on top of that. I'll slab off the tops of those, and we will then light those portals. So I'm just lighting the portals now, just setting fire to them like this and lighting these. So this will start meaning that anything that goes through these will end up in that portal at the other end of the other end of the nether. So hopefully nothing does go in there. I've still got invisibility left though for 4 minutes, so I'm going to use that with my water breathing. Actually no, I need to go up there and light the portal up there now. So we're going to light this portal. That's done. Put the glass on. So that means that the guardians that now go through those portals will end up in those portals. Once I've come down this end, we come through here. That is shift, yep, cool. Right, we need to go through here. I do all this with this potion of invisibility so I don't waste any. Oh, I hate it when this happens. Right, cool, that's done there. We're going to break this portal before anything else comes through, because I heard that one of the dolphins had come through. So that's broken, so that's not a problem. We're now going to fly back up to the top there. There it is, there it is, there it is. There. Oh, nearly dead. So I need to come through here, down onto here, through this door. Shut the door. We'll light this portal, and it's going to put us through the top, I imagine, on the other side. But we're invisible, so it doesn't matter where it takes us. Yeah, through the top here. So we're just going to break the glass like that. We'll put the glass back. So that's good. That's good that it's done that, because it means that that portal doesn't really make any difference whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is fly down here. I'll take you down and show you what I'm going to do quickly, and then I'm just going to carry on and do it. So we need to grab all of this. And then got boots on, so that's cool. We're going to drink one of those and one of those. Jump in the water. Oh, they can't see us. Right, sweet. So we need to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A gap of 1, so that should put us there. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we need to come 14 along. I'm going to break this here, because that's going to be our last one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Cool, that's there. Right, so now I just need to fill this in, and I've got 7 minutes to do it in. Good job, I've got my depth strider boots on. 2, 3, 4. Right, so all that's done. That was quick. That was quick. I have got 6 minutes. So it only took me a minute to place all of that. That's pretty cool. We're now going to fly up there, and we're going to see it working. Oh, look at that. So, once we've got our Sweeping Edge 3 and Looting 3 on our sword, this should work a lot better. Look, there we go. There we go. They're pouring through. It has worked. It's working. Sorry, Dolphin. And as soon as that fills up to the mob camp, they're going to start dying anyway. So I could just AFK here. They're now dying due to entity cramming. That has now put Prismarine Shard in there. Take the raw cod out there. We didn't want that in there. And we've got a pufferfish in there. What do I want that in there for? Right, cool. That's got Prismarine Crystals. And then this is fish. Cool. That's what I wanted. So now the cod will go into this chest. The shards will go into that chest. And the other stuff, the crystals will go in there. But this is cool. We've got it working. Which means I can now make my Prismarine. We're getting ready to build, guys. We're getting ready to build. I've got a few kind of shopping list resources to gather before we can actually build the main build. But I'm going to leave that for the next episode. It's time to say, while I'm invisible, I am waving at you. Look, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ciao for now, guys. Ciao for now. Oh, that's funny.